Good morning, good morning. Okay, we're trying the lashes again. I think these are them. No glue needed, just press and go under lash application. Okay, I think this is it. We have a reveal today. Reveal number 3 out of 12. This one's a special one. This is for a man who lost his wife, and now he's kind of bringing their renovation they always planned for life. It's like an emotional one, very emotional, but a really special one for me, so I'm excited. Okay, I think I'll have to post the footage of me trying to actually put them on while Jude was driving later. I guess we'll have time right at this second, but I think they're okay. I don't think they look as good on me with people with no holes in their lashes, but I'm working with a very specific issue. For the issue that I have, it's pretty good because it bridged over my gap. This eye looks great. It bridged over my gaps. So I just gotta fluff them around a little bit, maybe put some mascara on them, and then, I mean, it's better than what I had. So yeah, this one, I like it a little bit of a gap, but definitely better than what I had. So I'll take it for the win. Woo! Love it.
Dancing in the moonlight, everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody.
Listen, do you want to know a secret? Do you promise not to tell? Whoa, whoa, closer.
We leave for Disney Friday morning, and I have not packed a single thing. Yay! I did, however, order matching shirts for the entire family. I was on it. Every time we go, I usually buy just one, not like an everyday situation, because I like that's over the top, and I'm just not together that way. I'll buy it from Amazon, from Etsy, and so we do have one matching outfit day. And then the rest of the days, we don't match, just wear normal clothes. And then I usually buy everyone a t-shirt or two when we're there as like a souvenir, because they're better there anyway. You pay a lot more, but it's more fun. Anyways, so I need to do that tonight. I need to at least start throwing things in a suitcase. I double checked my American Eagle shorts because I had a pair on yesterday, and they are 40% off today. All the shorts that I tried on over the weekend are now 40% off, every single one of them. So I'm going to share it again. And the cargo pants discount, the black cargos, are now 25% off. So they went up too. So if you are in need of shorts, 40% off right now. I got a lot of feedback on the shorts, I think just because we're approaching warmer weather in a lot of places. But some feedback since now that I've actually worn them. The blue jean shorts I wore yesterday are super great, but they're not short when you're standing up, but since they do have rips in the front, when you sit down, they feel short. However, they are not super short in the inseam, to be noted. I love ripped shorts, but if you like ripped shorts, you'll like them. The black shorts are probably my favorite when wearing them. They're super comfortable and stretchy and soft. They do lean a little on the shorter side now that I've worn them. The rolled ones are probably my favorite. They're long, they don't ride up, they don't feel short. You can bend over and you don't feel inappropriate. They're super soft and they're stretchy. So if I said you were going to buy one pair and you want comfort over everything and being appropriate, I would say do the rolled shorts. Okay, I want to take a minute to brag on me. A me brag. I was only not compliant with my supplements for 4 sessions. That's not days. So I take AM pills and I took a picture. I sent it to my physician and I was like, who is she? Not Jen Todryk, but it is. I was so proud of myself. I am the most non-compliant person. Like, it's really hard for me, except my hormone pill that I have to take or I could die. Other than that one tiny pill, it is really hard for me to stay consistent. And I will say, again, 4 sessions so far out of 3 weeks. Anyways, I'm bragging about taking all my 9 supplements. This is 34. Let's also talk about my pee, my urine. I also took a picture of that, but I'll spare you. It is the color of an actual highlighter. Like a yellow highlighter. I think it's the B12. I can't remember. Ravi told me what turns the pee, but it's to the point where it's so crazy. It's fun to look at it. So I'll pee and I'll be like really fast. Like, is it brighter? Suspense is really fun. It's a home chef night. We have all the practices on Wednesdays, so I literally save home chefs for Wednesday nights specifically. But my code, I'm going to put the link. My code is still active, and it's a really, really good discount. It's 70% off your first box and then 60% off your next 2 boxes. It is a really, really good deal, better than like dollars off typically, because especially if you're ordering for a family of 6, that takes a lot of money off, which we do. Since we have 5 people, we do get 2. However, some nights, to be honest, we could probably all eat out of a family of 4, especially because my kids go through phases of eating lighter, and Viv is 4. So we could probably just eat for 1. But since the boys are going to come home from practice and Vaughn usually is super hungry after football, I'm going to make both tonight. I think it's been a while since I broke down math for you guys, so I did that. For a family of 4, for 3 meals a week, it breaks down to $5.40 per plate. With my discount, which is cheaper than Chick-fil-A. And then if you wanted to do a family of 6 meals, it comes out to $6.40. After shipping and handling and tax, it's $1 more. So everything all in for a family of 4, 3 meals a week, it is $6.40 a person per meal. Or, I'm sorry, $6.40 a plate. Or if you wanted to do easier math, it's $26 for an entire meal for 4 people. $26. When we DoorDash, it's almost $100. For real. By the time everything is on. And these are stupid, quick, and easy. So anyways, I know price is a big thing that people ask about. Was it expensive? With the discount for your first 3 boxes to try it out, the price is really, really, really good. Anywho, tonight I'm making Italian sausage and red pepper pasta, and it is an oven-ready meal. And just in the minute I've been talking, I am just about done. But my code is Redhead70, and it is still active to try out. Again, that is 70% off of your first box. If you want to get 3 meals, your first box, and then 60% off 2 more after that. So you have a discount on 3 of your first boxes that you order. And it's really easy to go into their little planner and skip. That's it. I'm done. It's really easy to go into their planner and pause if you don't want something, or if you go on vacation, or maybe you just, want a break from it, you can go in and pause. It's super easy. It's not hard to navigate whatsoever. Story time. Mike took out his back. Wait, took out? Broke? He didn't break his back. Threw out. He threw out his back. I forgot the cream cheese. I'm doing 1 with cream cheese, and since I'm dairy-free, which is the saddest thing you've ever heard, right? I'm doing 1 without cream cheese, which is really going to be the worst one. I hate it. But also, that also is a good thing about these meals, is you can take out things you can't eat. But anyways, Mike threw out his back doing, I guess, deadlifts. And we go to Disney in 2 days, and the man couldn't walk this morning. He was crawling down the stairs. I was getting so mad. I was like, get back in the bedroom. You're freaking out our kids. This man was moaning all the way down the stairs. I'm sure it hurts, but stop freaking out the kids. And again, we're about to go walk around a theme park for 2 days. It's like the most inconvenient time ever. I have yet to change out the Christmas tree photo from the gallery wall. Who cares? I'm going to answer some of these questions. Okay, so if walls are white, thoughts on white trim, baseboards, everything should be white. So this actually is a term. It's called color drenching, and it's super popular right now. And it's where everything is the same color. So it used to be where like your walls would be, okay, so like in my kitchen here, it's not color drenched. So City Loft, Sherwin-Williams is what's on the wall. It's kind of a cool, kind of a gray, kind of a cool undertone of a white. and then pure white is on the trim of the ceiling. So now everything's kind of the same. I love that look. You're going to see it a ton in season 3. And no longer are the days where you use the heavy oil-based paint for the trim and then a different kind for the walls. You can still use different satin finishes, but right now what's popular is everything is kind of being eggshell, or everything's being satin, or everything's being semi-gloss, and it's all the same color from the floor to the ceiling. It looks really cool. Pros to color drenching are as follows. So I just did the last reveal and this reveal today, and the last reveal were color drenched. And I wanted to do that because it was specifically the last reveal. I was working in a pretty small space, and it was open concept, but like 3 very small rooms. And so by color drenching it and making the trim and the walls and the ceiling all the same color, what it did is it made it really uniform and really pretty all throughout. Everything looked very cohesive. And that way everything worked together because you could see all 3 spaces in your like sight line. But then within each space, I did something fun in each space. So like whether it was funky fun lighting or beautiful pendants or a chandelier or a fireplace focal point, but they all worked together and they all looked super cohesive and pretty. And what it did is it opened up a pretty small space and kind of tricked the eye and your brain into thinking the space was much larger than it actually was. Most humbling moment. I had to think about this one. This was tricky. I think I have to go with the time, and I've shared it once here before. I was in Hobby Lobby and an older woman approached me and she was like, "I'm so sorry, honey. I hate to do this to you." Super Southern accent. And I was like, "No, it's fine." Started putting my purse down, my phone down. That's what everyone says when they want to take a picture or when they want to say hi. So I thought that's what she was doing. And she goes, "Can you please hold my floral stems? I need to take a picture so I can send it to my friend who's making me a floral arrangement." Like she had to have been 80. And I was like, "Yes, I will do that for you." So I stood in the middle of Hobby Lobby holding fake flowers, and then she couldn't get the lighting right. She was like, "Hold on, the lighting's not very good." So she was like moving my arm around, and I sat in Hobby Lobby like this, so she could take pictures of her florals. And she goes, "Thank you so much. Have a great day." I was like, "You too." This is a great question. How do you get involved behind the scenes of social media? I would say find an email, don't DM, especially if it's a public figure. DMs just are coming in so quickly. I would say find an email and just pitch yourself. I think it's a good thing to ask too, because most people who are public figures or influencers on Instagram, they probably a lot don't talk about it, but most of them have large teams behind the scenes. So there definitely are positions there. I have one person, I have Haley. That's not typical of, I just don't want this to feel too much like a job, to be completely honest. And I wanted someone to be in my home working beside me. But I have other people too. I have a guy named Andrew who is lovely and works out of state, and I hired him end of last year to help me have second eyes on contractual stuff and negotiating and whatnot. And then I also have representation as far as like the TV stuff. Like I do have a team, I have a lawyer and all that. But if you just want to do the social media stuff, I would find a good email. My personal style. I don't know if you mean clothes or home decor. We'll do both. Clothes, sloppy mom. Sloppy, comfy mom that tries to look cute, honestly. I used to care so much about fashion, you guys. Like, wanted the fake labels when I couldn't afford it. Was so into it, like in college. And then I got a taste of working at Marie Claire magazine, and it totally turned me to where I wanted no part of the industry. And now I'm, cheap, and I like American Eagle, Old Navy, and Amazon, and that's about all I link. I really don't serve a lot of diversity in the clothes that I share here, and I'm sorry. But it's not like the thing, fashion's not the thing that I'm uber passionate about, like to share on here, to be honest. I share when I buy, and that's it. I don't like create content around it specifically. Home decor style though, this is hard for me, and I'm a designer, and it's still hard. But I think because I am a designer, it's hard, because I like qualities about different styles. I would say I'm definitely organic modern as far as what I gravitate to, what I like, and color palettes and furniture and like natural textures. But I also like some mid-century modern stuff. I really love mid-century modern furniture. I like the cleanliness of it. I like the clean lines. I like the brass. I like the smooth. There's kind of a minimalism that comes with that. I'm not a minimalist, but I like that kind of low profile couch and more clean. But But then I love like colonial traditional, and I love like millwork, and I love really clean. I still love really clean shiplap when it's appropriate. Like on my ceiling right here. I love it. I think it's beautiful. I like wood tones. I'm all over the place. I like it all really, except uber contemporary modern. I don't.